Hi guys, so this is going to be just an energy check-in for all signs, and we will start from Capricorn. It's going to be for this weekend, and we'll just get like a quick check on what's going on this weekend with you, and then we'll get an affirmation card on what you need to know, okay? Last reading I forgot to grab the affirmation cards, but let's start with Capricorn. The World card in reverse. Capricorn, you might be facing some delays here. And the Magician. So some delays regarding your manifestations. Your blessings are coming in, but they are being delayed. For some reason they are being delayed because there's some secrets surrounding the situations. There's some sort of mental clarity that needs to be achieved regarding the situation, whatever it may be that you're trying to manifest. Let me see, what is it that you're trying to manifest? You might even be trying to manifest someone to speak the truth, but the Sun in reverse, yeah, you want to shed light on some matter here. And it's being delayed. Whoever is on you could be dealing with a Leo Cap, but don't get too fixated on the signs. Gemini is here too, and we have Scorpio and Cancer. But there are some delays here. Something is delaying your blessings from coming in. I think you just need to be patient with it, right? Let's see, what's your advice here? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So pay attention to the opportunities that are coming towards you. Pay attention to the offers that are coming towards you, okay? Pay attention to the little signs and try to really go with that. Don't be too fixated. Maybe you're delaying this truth and this manifestation from coming into your life yourself by not being aligned with it. So I think that's something you need to pay attention to. Now let's get an affirmation card for you, Capricorn, for this weekend. There's some sort of delays. Maybe you've applied for a job and it's taking a long time to hear back from them. But whatever it may be, I think you just need to be patient and pay attention to what's going on around you. Be grounded, okay? Gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sorts of humans the clouds look like. Yeah, so maybe you're a little too fixated on something right now. Whatever you're trying to manifest right now, you're being a little too fixated on it. And I think you need to do other things, pay attention to your surroundings, be more grounded in the present moment for this blessing to come in. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to Aquarius. I did not bring a pen with me, did I? Sorry, I just want to write down these times. Timestamps. We're gonna need timestamps. So Aquarius at 333. Okay. So let's see what we have for you, Aqua, this weekend. The High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Aqua, you might be having some financial problems right now. And I do see that it doesn't have to be financial. Ace, just Pentacles means your stability. Okay, you are out of touch with your intuition, I see here this weekend, and I think you might need to pay more attention to that. The Hermit in reverse, being out of touch with yourself, and the High Priestess in reverse as well. I think you're just in a place right now where you're not really feeling your best self. Okay, and yeah, King of Swords, you are very communicative though, and this is your energy, Aqua, the air sign, but I think you need to get in touch with your intuition and get in touch with what you want and what you don't want. Okay, I think this weekend you will be spending a lot of time detaching from your logic, but I think you need to not do that. By that I mean that you're not really paying attention to your intuition, to your gut feeling, And that is what you need to pay attention to. And with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, there might be some financial issues that come up this weekend. So watch out for that. Be mindful of your spendings. Page of Pentacles, yeah, be mindful of your spendings. That you might even be taking on a new project. Maybe you've started a new project recently, okay? Or you've started a new job and you might feel a little confused about the money financial situation there. However, I think be open to it, okay? Just use your intuition with it. That's why you need to get in touch with yourself so you can balance this situation out. The Tower, yeah, something sudden is happening. Something sudden is happening. And I think this is related to work or whatever you do for a living, okay? This is related to your finances, okay? Something is shaking you, okay? Something, because the Tower shows us something happening suddenly. We don't really see it coming. So, Ace of Cups, but there's also a love offer coming towards you. You might be communicating with someone who offers you love, okay? However, this is a very good reading though. Just something you need to watch out for. Watch out for your money. And if you do feel confused about something, well, get in touch with your intuition so you don't get confused. Follow your gut when things don't seem clear, okay? When we don't know what to do, the universe guides us. Pay attention to it. Stay in touch with yourself. Our higher selves guide us, okay? Options. Okay, options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I am reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest, without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. That would be so good, but like, I can't. Um, but yeah, Aqua, be open. I think you need to really be open to things here, to possibilities here. Especially if you're emotionally withdrawing right now, you need to be open to love, to emotions. And I think your emotions, and I'm not saying open to other people with your emotions, I'm saying know what you're feeling so you can stay in touch with your emotions, your feminine side as well. You know, feminine side is our emotions, masculine side is our logic and our, willpower and stuff. But you need to stay in touch with yourself here, Aqua, is what I'm seeing, okay? You need to get in touch with your emotions so you can make a proper alignment within yourself to make better decisions, especially when things like this happen. You need something to follow when you feel like you don't have control over a situation. You need some way of knowing what to do. And we all just kind of follow our intuition in those times, right? We just see what happens. So, yeah, see what happens, but to see what happens, you have to let go of some control there. Okay, next is Pisces. Wow, it's like I haven't said Pisces in the longest time or something. So, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you this weekend. King of Swords in reverse, okay. Six of Wands in reverse, Pisces. Ooh, not feeling very confident, feeling blocked, feeling someone might be cutting communication. Remember, these are general readings, guys. Energies can be vice versa. Pisces, this could be your person. King of Swords in reverse shows me that maybe someone's blocking you or you're blocking them, but there's some sort of block. There's some sort of communication that's being lost. Okay, and it is making you feel not so confident anymore. It might like kind of shake you a little bit so you don't feel so confident moving forward, because I see that you're fixating on the past, on the spilled milk here. Take this situation as it resonates. Doesn't have to be romantic or like financial, could be just like a family issue, but there's some sort of argument, some sort of either immature conversation happening, okay, immature communication, or no communication at all, or someone's just being cut out. I'm getting an argument, a fight that's happening this weekend for you, and is going to kind of shake your confidence a little. Don't let people get to you, Pisces. Do not let people get to you, okay? If you know what you want and you know what's right and wrong, but also be open-minded to to listening to other people's opinions, right? Don't fixate on your past, Okay, turn around. There's still two cups behind you. Okay, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, I see some sort of block happening. Empress, you. Uh, okay, so I'm seeing. Yep, this looks romantic to me. Someone's getting blocked. There's some sort of argument, some sort of fights happening, and that's gonna end up in someone blocking someone. But I think you need to. I'm gonna get an advice card for you, okay? You need an advice card. So when this happens, what does Pisces need to know? Emperor in reverse. Okay. Pisces, I don't want to say this, but I think you have to be selfish. The advice is literally be selfish. Wow. Tarot cards just do not have any chill sometimes, you know? It's basically saying that you need to think of yourself first, put yourself first. Think about what's good for you in the long run. Okay? And do not look at the spilled milk. Obviously, you're going to be sad. I'm not going to say that when something bad happens, obviously, if it affects us emotionally or even mentally, it affects us. We can't deny that. Let yourself feel. Obviously, you can't just not feel. But don't take too long looking at the spilled cups, okay? Turn around. There's more to be grateful for, okay? Your affirmation, Pisces, is magic, okay? I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap, that's unbelievable. So, yeah, Pisces, believe in yourself, believe in magic, okay? Be grateful. Be grateful. Gratitude is very important for you, especially if this type of situation is happening this weekend or has already happened with you. You need to be grateful for the things that you already have, okay? When something goes wrong, we should focus on the things that are still there and we should thank the universe, God, whoever you believe in, for those things. And gratitude is a very good vibration to be in. You might even find enlightenment in there. Moving on to who's after Pisces? Aries. Aries 1240. Yeah. So let's see what we have for Aries here. Three of Cups, Aries, celebration, moon in reverse, some secrets coming out. Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so Aries, I think you'll be having a good time this weekend. I think you're going out, celebrating, just hanging out with your friends. This is also the reunion card. And I think you're clearing the air with someone. You're clearing the air with someone here. However, the Emperor is the Aries card. So I feel like you need to stay in touch with yourself here. I'm getting that for everyone. But Gemini season, um, I think Venus is in retrograde or something too right now. We will find ourselves reminiscing a lot. So that happens to me every retrograde. So something to watch out for. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You need to be mindful of your spendings, Aries, this weekend. I see you going out. Don't be spending all your money. Okay? But I do see you reuniting with an old friend or an old flame, and you guys are clearing the air and coming back together as friends. Okay? And we're gonna get an affirmation card for you. Oh, two came out. Courage. No one is fearless. No one. But even though I'm not fearless, I am courageous. When fear shows up, I don't run away from it. I use my courage to conquer it. My courage allows me to walk right up to that fear and kick it in the nuts, then quickly hide behind someone bigger until it goes away. Right? So I think you're being told to be courageous this weekend. And I think maybe talking to this person would take a little bit of courage because I do see you reuniting with someone. And I'm getting it's an old friend. I'm not getting a very romantic situation. This could be someone who either you rejected in the past or they rejected you. If it is a romantic situation, take it as it resonates. but that's good. So we're gonna move on to Taurus. Sorry guys, just writing the timestamps down so I can put those in there. Taurus. Oh, nope. I gotta shuffle this more. Still Aries lingering here. Five of Cups in reverse. The Sun card in reverse. The Tower card. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's not like that's a lot of reversed cards, you guys. And that's a lot of I need clarification. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Leo or an air sign, but I'm seeing someone who you saw as your happiness, someone you left out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold, and it happened all of a sudden. Yep, Leo. There's two Leos here, okay? Wow, okay, Taurus. I think you're reading. I need to wait a second. This is interesting. Yeah, Taurus, you're. Is this communication? Let's see. Is this communication? Yes or no? No. This isn't communication, but this is a breakup, Taurus. You're finding out about someone. No, but Three of Swords is in reverse. I'm seeing you getting hurt by your own actions. Maybe you're in that period where you're like this weekend, you might find yourself thinking too much about the past. You might find yourself fixating on the past person who maybe you cheated on or they cheated on you. Okay? You might have ghosted this person or just walked out of their life out of nowhere suddenly. It's like this person did not see it coming. It could be vice versa. Switch the roles if you need to. But it's like someone didn't see this being left out in the cold. Okay? Someone did not see this break in communication coming. It's like someone left someone. One person left the other person all of a sudden. And whoever left was focusing on their own negative thinkings. Whoever left got hurt by their own actions. I am also seeing that maybe I'm getting two stories here. One story is that you left someone out of nowhere, okay, and they didn't see it coming. You were both happy together, but you had some issues within yourself that you were not communicating it with them. You weren't like providing them that clarity on that matter, and then all of a sudden you left. And then this person was in a lot of pain. And this weekend, you might find yourself thinking about this person. I'm not seeing communication here though. Second story that I'm getting is that someone was juggling two people. This person was juggling two people, and you found out about it. And instead of communicating that with them or telling them that you know what they're up to, you just completely erased them out of your life. This could have been a long term partner because we do have the Hierophant, but yeah. The second story is that you found out about someone playing you, so you left. And you did not see it coming because you were very happy with this person. Um, advice for you this weekend. This weekend, but like this is a past energy. Why is it on this weekend? So I'm thinking you're thinking about this. Whether you're thinking about this, like what? Because it's like it's on your mind this weekend. That's your current energy this weekend. So it's like you might find yourself thinking about that person who cheated on you, or a person that you left out in the cold. Vice versa, like one or the two, like story A, story B. The Star card. Wow. Okay, this makes more sense. You might be renewing this connection. So if you left someone out in the cold and it was very sudden, you might be communicating with them because Star card shows us hope and renewal. So, and also wish fulfillment. And it's like you guys are coming back together to discuss this, clear the air, and at least you will give them the clarity. And you might have left this person because you were focused on other things. Because Three of Swords in reverse is upright, it's a cheating card, but like in reverse, it is getting hurt by your own actions. So I definitely see that whether you're communicating with this person again and clearing the air with them and letting them know that you're sorry about just leaving them out in the cold and that you were going through a lot, or you're maybe just thinking about someone who cheated on you, okay? Or maybe who cheated on you is communicating with you, but this is a past relationship where there was a sudden end to it, right? And you're coming back into communication with this person. Affirmation card for you. Your reading was interesting, Taurus. Don't take it personally. Okay. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. But yeah, don't take it personally. So maybe this person left you suddenly, but there was a sudden end to a connection where there was a lot of happiness, there was a lot of joy, a lot of emotions. I'm not seeing it was a long term relationship though, but I am seeing there was a lot of emotions. You might even have, like, this person might even have brought like the hidden child in you out, you know? Um, but yeah, your advice is to don't take it personally. Clear the air if a communication is happening, whether they reach out or you reach out. Talk to them and be more empathic. Sometimes, like, people are going through their own stuff. Like, we can't just think about ourselves. Like, yeah, we deserve to be treated the way we want to be treated, but sometimes we have to understand other people and be the bigger person and let them go. However, I'm seeing ghosting here though. I'm seeing someone left without saying goodbye, kind of thing. Okay, so moving on to Gemini. 222. Wow, okay. Gemini, soulmate card. Numbers, good numbers. I mean, not cards. Okay, what's going on with my Geminis? Their birthday weekend. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so literally, like, so many cards flew out, so I will just put them back in because if they want to come out, they'll come out again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. Wow. Queen and King of Pentacles. Oh, Gemini. Okay. Six of Cups, that's a past person. And I think this weekend you might be communicating with a past person. This is so funny. Basically, every zodiac is talking to someone from the past or thinking about someone from the past. But even if you're not communicating, because I don't know if there's communication. Let's see. No, there's no communication. Yeah. Some sort of decision has been made. You are very defensive, though, Gemini. You're very defensive towards this person. However, this person feels like that there's no stability without you in their life. They feel that their world has been turned upside down ever since they've lost you. And nothing ever seems to be stable and grounded. They have a very hard time being grounded because you know what? They're daydreaming about you all the time. And you know what, Gemini? You're in the same energy. You feel like since this person left, things just haven't been the same for you. And life has just been like a roller coaster. It's like this person in some way brought you abundance, brought you comfort, made you feel like a king or a queen. And you both literally feel that you just don't have that without each other. Okay? So, could be an apology with the Six of Cups here too. However, there is some defensiveness here. So, maybe what happened in the past might be. But I think you're deciding to communicate. Interesting. Let me just look more into this. Justice. Yep, karma is being served in this situation and the scales are being balanced. Okay? I think both of you had your karma that wasn't, balanced out yet, and that's why you both went your separate ways, or whatever happened between you happened because the karma was involved in the situation heavily. Okay? But now karma has been served. With the 7 of cups in reverse, that means decision has been made. Okay? The doors are now closing. It's done. The job is now done. That karma has been served. So, yeah, if you want to communicate with this person, I think that's a green light. And, they might come towards you themselves, but let's look into this more. Yeah, you're waiting. They're waiting. This might even start off casual, Gemini, but there's definitely reconnection here with someone this weekend from the past. Yeah, waiting, waiting, waiting. You're both waiting on each other. Who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna make the first move? Interesting. Whoever is willing to let their pride down will make the first move. And I think the guy will make the first move. If the whoever is has more of a masculine energy in this connection will make the first move. Okay. Um, but good luck to you, Gemini. Let's get an affirmation card here, and then we'll move on. Follow your heart. Okay, Gemini, maybe you need to communicate. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes, and when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's some cool, weird stuff to see along the way. So, yeah, Gemini, follow your heart. If you want to talk to this person, because I think karma has been served already, and the scales have already been balanced. So, this might be a good time to reconnect with someone who you think is things have cooled off with now, right? Moving on to Cancer. Just gotta clear this. Cancer. What's going on with my Cancer this weekend? Right. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're letting go of your worries. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Cancer, if you have recently gone through a divorce, you're letting go of worrying about it now. Yep, you're no longer fighting or arguing for something. Something that was long term. Something long term that ended, and now you're letting go of that. You're letting go of having sleepless nights over someone. Okay? Sorry guys, like I think I need water here, but you're done worrying about it. Yeah, you're done giving your love to someone who has hurt you. The Moon in reverse. Secrets have been revealed, and you're emotionally detaching from this situation. The Chariot in reverse. That is your card, Cancer. But yeah, it's like you're finally letting go of something that was stressing you out for the longest time. This weekend, you might find the clarity that you need. This weekend, you finally summon up the will to let go of it, and that's very good. Your current energy is good. Because I don't get that you're detaching with yourself. I see that you're, for the sake of yourself, you're letting go of something that was toxic. Page of Swords. Okay, interesting. 7 and 5 of Wands, both in reverse. Yep, you're not fighting. You might still watch this person, keep an eye on them. Okay, but this weekend, I think you're letting go of this completely. You don't care anymore. You just don't care anymore. It's like you might have had a really hard time letting go of them. Okay, so let's get an affirmation card for you, Cancer. Forgiveness. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. So, like I said, I think for the sake of yourself, you're letting go of this. It's like sometimes we have to forgive people who have done us wrong and people who are not even asking or apologizing to us, right? They're not even asking for forgiveness. But we have to forgive them from the bottom of our heart. Not so, not because they are off the hook for what they did, but so we can let go of it. So we can emotionally detach and just let go of it. And we can stop thinking about it and putting an energy into it, right? And we forgive ourselves from making those mistakes. We all make mistakes. I do a lot of dumb things. I have at least. I'm smarter now. Ever since like I've been practicing spirituality, things have been better. Like literally the key is to stay in touch with your higher self. That's literally the key to happiness. To be in touch with your higher self, live with gratitude, and help other people out with no strings attached. Uh, okay, so we're gonna move on to Leo now. 3117. Empress in reverse. Leo, you are out of touch with your feminine side, but you are doing that. You're out of touch with your feminine side because you are done focusing on the past. Ace of Wands, an offer of passion is coming towards you, Leo. Someone is coming to offer you love this weekend. This weekend is going to be all about what you're passionate about, what you desire. And I think there's someone coming towards you to offer you that wand. Don't want to say the wrong word here, but you know what the wand is. King of Cups in reverse, the Hanged One in reverse. You, whatever it was that you were sad about, you don't really have any faith in it left. You're letting go of it. King of Cups, you're emotionally detaching from this situation as well. You could have Cancer in your chart as well. Queen of Wands, yeah. You're coming into your power. And I think you're standing up for yourself, Leo, and you're saying, I'm going to do me and I'm going to do what pleases me. And I will accept the behavior that I want to accept, and I will reject what I don't want to accept. But I do see that you're emotionally detaching. However, I do see a lot of sexual energy here, even though you're emotionally detached. But you're emotionally detached because you're Leo. You might be going for a rebound. You might be going for a rebound. My advice is take some time to just enjoy yourself before you go on a rebound. But if it's been like a while since you broke up or since you like started healing from this situation here, then sure, go ahead, go for that rebound. However, I do think rebounds like aren't really fair because if your heart is somewhere else, what's the point of being with another person? But out in the cold, you're leaving someone out in the cold, Leo. You're leaving someone out in the cold, or someone left you out in the cold, and that's 5 and 5 and 5 5 5 is changes. You're going through a lot of changes. This weekend is like you're changing your mindset. You're changing how you feel about someone, and you're opening yourself up to other options. Three of Swords. Yep, you have gone through some heartbreak. Your current energy is painful, yet it's like you're rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Like it's painful, but you're just already ready to move on. Um, you could even be like getting back with an ex for rebound, so don't do that. Don't do that. Exes are exes for a reason, Leo. Sorry. This wants to come out. It will come out again. The Star card in reverse. Yeah, you need to. Okay. Even though you're detaching emotionally, your advice is make sure you don't detach with yourself, Leo. Okay, you are detaching with with this connection here, and which is good because this way you don't have to fixate on someone who left you out in the cold, or who cheated on you or hurt you. There's just some sort of abandonment here that I'm seeing, and you're finally letting go of that. Okay. um but just because you're detaching from one situation emotionally does not mean that you have to detach from yourself. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here or another fire sign. There's Gemini and Libra here as well, but like, I mean, zodiacs don't get too fixated on it. But this weekend, Leo, I think you're having fun. You're just doing you. You're just kind of enjoying yourself. You're doing what makes you happy. And you're standing like, I see pride. A lot of pride is coming off of you this weekend. Just remember to stay humble, okay? Don't let it get to your head. I mean, yeah, sometimes you gotta use your ego to defend yourself. And I was talking about that earlier in one of the readings. But don't let it get to your head. Now let's see an affirmation card here for you, and we'll move on. You're just letting go of something, Leo. You are letting go of whatever it was that was hurting you and causing you pain. You're letting go of it. Stuck together. No judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyways? Right? I know I wouldn't hire someone to judge me all the time. I mean, actually I do like criticism. I know what to I love feedback. Okay. But I am a Leo. That's why I'm saying this. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not going to talk about myself. But yeah, Leo, I think you're letting go of something and you're just moving on and just saying, hey, not going to take anything personally. I'm going to do my own thing here. Just with the rebound thing, be a little careful who you rebound with. Okay. Moving on to Libra. No, Virgo. Okay, sorry. I always do that. What do I have against Virgos? I love Virgos. I mean, I love everyone, but Benjamin, sorry. Leo reading means no BS from my ex. Uh, yeah, so if you see, I think you're letting go of an ex or whatever was your recently, whatever you were hurting about for your current time, like even if you're still hurting over someone, I think this weekend you are letting go of that person. I think you're kind of coming into your own power and you're saying, you know what, F it, I'm not going to deal with someone like that. Okay. And rebound thing, I said that you might want to watch out with who you rebound with if you do go for a rebound, because the Ace of Wands does show that there might be an offer of passion or, friends with benefits kind of situation coming towards you. But make sure who you let in your bed, basically. And don't use other people to forget someone, okay? That's never a good thing to do. But your ex, I think you're getting over them. Like this weekend, I don't think you'll be thinking about them very much. It's like that energy where you're like, yeah, I'm detoxing this person out of my life. Now I'll move on to Virgo, and it's 3822. I like it when you guys ask questions. Virgo. Empress. Empress has come out in like, wow, okay. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. I kind of want to reshuffle this, but I'm just going to clarify this. Empress, Virgo, you are doing good right now, and you're looking really good this weekend too. Yeah. Okay. 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 I see that you're not really dealing with someone anymore. Someone who has been trying to come back into your life and you are turning them down constantly, but you're standing on that decision and you're like, "No. I have made my decision. I'm not letting you in." Okay? And Emperor and Empress right next to each other. I think Virgo, you're taking someone's throne. You are taking someone's throne. You're dethroning someone and you're taking their crown for yourself. It's like, no, how dare you? How dare you let me cry to sleep? How dare you let me worry about you? How dare you cause so much drama and stress into my simple life? I have worked on my healing, I have done my work, and you're out. You're out for good. Nine of Cups, though, I think something you might want to watch out this weekend for Virgo is don't get into that energy of being me, me, me. Okay? Stay humble, okay? Stay kind. And even when you're rejecting people, do it nicely. But I think you're not even like replying to this person if someone's reaching out. This is definitely someone from your past, definitely someone you might have even had a marriage with this person. Okay, because Two of Cups is a soulmate card, is equal give and take, but then in reverse, it shows there was an equal give and take. And now this person wants to come back and they want to work on this. When you're like, no, I don't need anything from you. I don't need your 50%. I got my own 100%. Goodbye. Ciao. Affirmation card for you, Virgo. That's a very good energy. It's like half the zodiacs are standing up for themselves and half of them are thinking about the past person. Interesting. But you know, Gemini and like the Venus retrograde, that it just. Yeah, Benjamin, I agree. Like, if someone says like they've changed, like, saying it is not enough. Prove it to you, right? Prove it to me. Like, show me you've changed. And that takes a long time, especially when someone breaks your trust. Okay. Nature. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff. But you'll find that even then, those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. Okay. Um, so yeah, Virgo, you know, enjoy yourself, go take a walk in the park, kind of thing. And it is spring, it's raining here, cats and dogs, but I hope there's a better weather. Guys, I'm gonna have to end this live video because I am getting an important call right now. But I'll be back in 10 minutes and then I will do the rest of the zodiacs. I think we have three left. And I'll see you later. Bye.